One thing I see when I start working with an athlete is this real excitement to chase more weight. So to add more weight on the barbell, to use a heavier dumbbell, to just try to load things up a little bit faster than maybe we need to. So the question I always get, what do you prioritize more? Do you prioritize a focus on form, or are you looking to drive the weight progression as fast as possible because maybe that's going to lead to the fastest results? And while I understand this idea of wanting to increase the weight, because if you hear me talk or if you follow any of my programs, you know I'm always challenging you to try to progress in weight. I don't want to ever see you really going backwards because it's just sort of a waste of time unless there's a form issue there. So we're always trying to have some sort of progress, and we're trying to capture that progress as best as possible. So there is this goal of increasing the weight, increasing repetitions, speed, all of that type of stuff. But for longevity's sake, and for the length of your entire career from start to finish in athletics, outside of athletics, and just life, form should be the driver of your training. And what I mean by that is you should not be progressing the weight until you earn the right to progress that weight. So a lot of times, especially when I'm working with kids, for example, all they want to do is try to increase their weight because it becomes this competition. You have to earn that right to go up in weight. As an adult, you can get amazing benefits by just fine-tuning your form a little bit more. That's why we see these fantastic performances later in life from some athletes. They've really dialed in all that training and they've really tweaked and fine-tuned things over and over and over again to the point where they're still competitive at an age that maybe we don't think they should be competitive anymore. I'm talking in your 30s, your 40s, 50s, and beyond because of this focus on form. Okay? So I believe, and I truly believe this, that form is going to be the key driver of your training if you're looking for a long-term scale and not just a quick hit that maybe you'll have some success with and then end up injured. But if you're looking for that continued performance across the board, focusing on form is critical. A small improvement in your form, whether it's a weight room exercise or your actual sport-specific component, can lead to amazing increases in your performance within your goals, your sport, whatever you're looking to do. And even if you're not on the sport side, form could equal a lot less pain, right? It could equal less weight that you're carrying around if you're trying to have a weight loss goal. It doesn't just have to be, scoring more goals, swimming a faster time. It could be a lot less pain, a lot less wear and tear on the joints, ability to hang out with family and friends more without being fatigued, right? So there's all this benefit of focusing on form throughout the course of your training. So when you're in the gym next, I challenge you to always try to progress. But progression can happen with your form, and it can happen with your weight. I want you to drive the movement and drive your training with form, and then earn that right to go up in weight.